Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays AC Valhalla. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's AC Valhalla playthrough for the PlayStation 5 version, we'll go ahead and knock out two quests while I'm at hit some settlement miscellaneous stuff. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more AC Valhalla videos like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so be updated more. Now I'm knocking out these two settlement quests because they're low in power and I want to just get them done before starting any more of the arcs. Now, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and turn the one from the AC Origins NPC. Yeah, in between texts, I was doing dailies, about 10 of them. Once I did 10, I could be able to turn it in. I'm going to show you why you should definitely go ahead and do this. So, here we go on the first quest, turn in. I'll return after.
Good to see you.
I have completed the contract.
Excellent work, my friend. You impress me more and more every day. Here is what you have earned.
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but you get to have fun doing it. Probably. There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
I must take my leave. So long.
See you later.
Now, the shield is alright if you use a shield. If not, oh well. But still, I like to help out our friend from AC Origins. Now, next part, I'm going to go ahead and turn some medallions from the Order of Ancient members at the Hidden Ones Bureau. And yeah, I'm going to get some new abilities. And here we go on this turn-in.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
So, let me show you all the new abilities I have. I have two of them exactly. And they have to relate to fire. So, if you stock up some fire runes, etc., well, guess what? You'll be able to take full advantage of it. So I got a ranged fire strike and a fire strike. So if you're in the fire, guess what? Go ahead and use those abilities. Make sure you have adrenaline for that. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn these plants for In Dreams. Now in Dreams, I'm not going to spoil it until the proper moment. I should say more like the proper video. And yes, the dummies will still give you adrenaline if you do need it. Well, recent patch, which was as of 1/23/2021. So I'm going to go ahead right now and just show you where the plants are for the In Dreams quest. I am not going to resume it though. I'm just going to show you the location. I'll remind everybody once again where to go. So you see this waterfall behind the seer's house? Well, around here is the plants. Also, here's a fun fact too. A piece of fabric is there. So if you do need some fabric, then go ahead and get it. Also, the ore does respawn, so you might as well stock up too if you're going to upgrade some of those weapons, armor, etc. I'm going to go ahead and hit these a few more times, then I'm going to go ahead and straight up turn this into the seer. And after that, I'll start up the Have You Seen This Man? Yeah, I might as well mop these up before I actually start that quest up. Because that quest one is going to be somewhat of a long one, so I'll definitely return after the turn in, and here we go on the turn in now.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Now, in order to do Petra's quest, which is Have You Seen This Man, you will definitely need to do the other one. Now, I do have that somewhere in my walkthrough playlist, so go ahead and check that out still. This one's a long one and a really fun one to do. Plus, if you have the Lincolnshire sync points, you will get through it quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one up right now. and then I will definitely return.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Petra, what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Now that I have the quest called Have You Seen This Man? Now, the location where we're going to on the map is Lincolnshire. It should be right over in this direction. So all I'm going to do right now is go ahead and fast travel to the location. Now, if you do not have the sync point, this will be a long, what do you call it, horse ride. Yeah, a very long horse ride. I'm going to go ahead and jump down. I'm going to say this right now. This one was really fun to do. As for the settlement quests, while I'm on my way there, yeah, you should definitely do them all. They are really worth your time. And, of course, especially the next one, it does come with a Siguard choice. I'll explain more later on. But for now, let's go in this direction. I'm going to admit, though, I have not done the Lincolnshire quest arc yet. Don't worry, it'll be on the channel in the future. Now, this looks like it's about a long way to go, but it's not that really far, so I'm going to go ahead and keep on traveling. Ah, come on, there's a kitty. Let me see if I can try to evade it. And, of course, the horse does not jump the wall. Well, I was rudely interrupted by those cats. Well, very fortunately, thank you for the letter. I do need that for some equipment I'll have to upgrade, especially in the future. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk to everybody a fun fact about the Lincolnshire collectibles. Okay, this location was really fun to do. I really enjoyed it. And if I think right, there was a second tier Ignots there. So if you do need some of those, this is a great spot for it. I mean, I'm serious. This is a wonderful spot for it. Change it. And I did enjoy getting the stuff here too. The land is also beautiful. The city Lincoln, I think it's called. Yeah, it's great. I cannot wait to get to this story though. So we're almost there right now. All we need to do is go to the spot where Petra, I think it was her name was Petra, wants us to meet her. Yeah, so let's go on this way. We should be able to get there. We're almost close by. I think I see her there. Yep, I do see her. I'll return.
We should get going. Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
Now, for the next part, all we gotta do is go towards that light blue marker or aqua marker in case you just want to get really specifics on colors. So, what we're gonna have to do is look for clues. Yep, the old-fashioned way. If you watch my London Arc video, the first one, yeah, it's like that exactly. So let me go in this direction. And if I remember right, there was a Roman artifact there. So if you're going for those, definitely pick it up. And you want to consult my Lincolnshire artifact video. It'll point you in that direction too. That's how come I definitely remember this. Let me see if I can get over here. Yeah, I have to go around the mountains. I gotta make sure the NPC does not die at all. Okay, that's good to know that she could jump down. I could have done that earlier. Oh well, you learn something new any days. Anyways, let's see what's over here. Yeah, we're getting closer by, and yeah, the artifact's there too. That's a very good indicator, so you don't want to get lost. Now, if you already gotten the artifact, then yeah, you know where you're going. Let me see, I'm almost there. Let me see if there's any arrows. Nope. And yeah, do pick up any health too, in case you do need it. Now, for the next part, there will be some foes. You gotta clear out the ruins. They're animals. It's not that hard. And if you see an opal, go ahead and get that too. I mean, the NPC that we helped out at the very beginning of the video, he sells some random goodness. And from time to time, he does sell some good skins too. Look like we have arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and check for clues.
A set of tools. If they belong to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at his eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
strange and heady. I don't recognize it.
It has a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Wallace stayed here. Seems he made something to eat.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Oh, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The White Elk! The White Elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back. Our guardian is back, leading us to my brother.
Now, it looks like it leads us to a cottage or house or something like that, so I'm going to go ahead and investigate it.
Petra? Where are you?
Eivor, I'm here. Come.
Petra? Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
Now, for the best part of this quest, I'm not going to spoil anything, so sit back and watch the show.
Petra? Ah, the elk. He will know where she has gone. I'm sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra has disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you. Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. We live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We are looking for her brother, Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Your evil back to Sutunda's Hall! What have you done with Petra?
Try to trick her.
What have you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop. I'm here.
I will make you talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carriage further.
Yes.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there. His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend, the White Elk. But he vanished before my eyes, before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time, we talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Ah, look there.
This is strange, Seda, Petra. Where are you?
Over here. Eivor, come on. I'm up here.
Petra, how are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
Again? Petra, how? How can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move. Run in a straight line.
No, 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 no! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
We've been here before.
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no! The wolf spirits have wakened!
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but you seem like... Damn! This one doesn't speak French.
Petra, hurry!
Little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Thank you for the help. Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There, do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace just as before.
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk! Please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
So what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home, slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms, sent me into a tizzy, tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Mushrooms.
So the elk, just another dream.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again, without the mushrooms.
We could. But I will have to ask the rabbits for permission.
I will definitely admit the hallucination part was pretty funny. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Still, that quest is definitely done over with. Great news is it led you back right to the settlement. You heard me right. So let me go ahead and put a few points in. Now, Tove, we're going to go ahead and knock out her quest real quick. It's really a choice. It's not that hard to do. So let me check this out. Okay, let me get more evasion. Already in the red tree, so I think I'm in the yellow now. Let me grab this one too. And that should do it for now. Let me see if there's anything else there. Nope. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and knock out Tove's quest. Let me make sure I'm going to mark this correctly. Now, I didn't mark it in the title for a few reasons. This one was like a quick one. Really simple to do. If I remember right, I think you have to do some of the story stuff before accessing it. I might not be right about it, but still, you could get this knocked out under, I think, about 5 minutes. So you definitely want to start that one and finish it up. Let's see, where is it at? She should almost be there. Yeah, it's close by. So I'm going to do is once I do reach Tove, I'm going to go ahead and speak with her, pick my choice. It does not affect the ending at all. And here we go.
was so much we were meant to do.
Toby,
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories. When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
That quest is done and definitely out of the way. So for the next one, we're doing Randvi's. Yeah, that's the Alliance map lady. Yeah, I definitely want to do this one. This one's not too hard at all. It's really simple, and besides, I'm overpowered for it. And there's a very important Siguard strike choice there. So I'll explain the strike choice later on. But for now, let's go ahead and get this one really started up.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Randvi, take a break. Let us make for Grandbridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now? Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not stretch your legs and fill your lungs?
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Now, really quick about starting this up, you cannot fast travel to Grandbridgeshire. Nope, not at all. You gotta take the long way. So what I'm gonna do is look for Randvi, then we're gonna go ahead and horseback it to Grandbridgeshire, and here we go.
We won't take the longship today. This trip is for us, just you and me. Is that a problem?
Not at all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the longhouse.
We will need to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandbridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
Swimming? I don't know. Are you joking?
A boat or a horse would always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
Now, in order to get this quest called Taken for Granted. You need to finish the Grand Bridge Shire saga, aka the Song of Soma. Once you finish that, then you have access to this one. Now, if you do not have the horse training, swimming in the water for the horse, this will be a much longer way. So this will save some time, definitely. Still, it is a long horseback. I do mean really long, but still, this one's like really worth doing. So I'm going to go in this general direction. Yeah, this way. So all I'm going to do is just keep on going until the two of them talk. And I'm going to say this also after the talking is over with. You can be sent on a task during this quest. I believe, if I remember right, this is the only combat task for this quest. So if you're not that great at combat, well, you better improvise, or if I remember right, she'll definitely help you out. Looks like we're at the talking point, and here we go.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen. Hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here. Eivor, there. What is that?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grantebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
Right. I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to stunning life. A Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
And here we are. Welcome to Grantebridge. We should make our way to the Longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody, beautiful. And everything seems quite new.
Under Soma's guidance, the Summer Army built this town up from a small village. They wanted a hub for trade near London, and a launching point for incursions into Wessex.
Well, it is impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Randvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randvi. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with oxen and wood there. Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
So what will
We can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid. The bandits are camped on the river, he said. East of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Randvi. Is that your idea of a pleasant ride through the country?
It must be. I surprised even myself.
Away from the table for a day and already you are lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do, and now I will. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We will help Magnian clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady hand.
Yes, indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted younger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority. There, the bandit camp.
All right, stay close, and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
There. That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
You don't think we have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Or we could have a drink, to celebrate our victory.
At home. Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves at home.
Let's return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Now, here's an update on what happened after arriving at Grantbridgeshire. I took out some bandits with Randvi. Yeah, so in other words, we got the horse back, and we're about to turn in. Now, the next part is the drinking game. I'm going to say this right now. Randvi, yeah, she is a drinker. So if you're very good at the drinking game, you're flawless, you'll be able to beat her. If not, she will definitely win.
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside, waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
She is here somewhere.
Eivor! Over here! Look at this!
Oh! Someone is thirsty.
Are you... What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus Table Maiden.
Randvi, we can do better than Table Maiden.
Mead Queen, then.
All right. Let us drink.
Beautiful.
You're going to start.
Let him win. Bradley, focus. I've done you better. But you have my fealty, Randvi.
Guess you're good for something after all. Oh, any more and I'll drown.
Ha! I am the Mead Queen, slayer of wolves and barrels. I told you I would drink you under the table.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
Randvi.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it shows.
Leaving already? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels. Oh.
I think you may have punctured poor Magni's heart back there.
What can I say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Randvi, slayer of bandits and breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish to calm down.
I've had my fill of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering something. You and Soma. Was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
We grew very close, very quickly. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean... Did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a newborn babe.
Nothing happened between us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. I find that disappointing. Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first built, hundreds of winters ago? Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
After losing the drinking game and doing some travels, now this next part will be a cutscene and a big choice. It's a Siguard strike, so if you do not want to strike, do not sleep with her. So I'm going to go ahead and let this whole thing start up.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You jest, but I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together, over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Siguard to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. I can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the meat, it may be the air, but there's no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
I am honored by your feelings, Randvi. But I value you as a friend. I hope that does not disappoint. It is my highest praise.
Of course. Thank you. I do apologize.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we have had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Randvi? Must have returned to the settlement.
Now, with that taken for granted is done and over with, so let me go ahead and give a nice recap of today's video. First of all, I did some miscellaneous things around the settlement. Then I started and completed Have You Seen This Man, which was pretty funny. After that, I completed Tov's quest, which was really simple and quick. And finally, I did Taken for Granted, which I show Randvi a great day off. And yes, I did not sleep with her. Now, if you would have slept with her, yeah, that would have been a Siguard strike. That would have been bad. Well, everyone, this is it for my AC Valhalla PlayStation 5 version. Have You Seen This Man? And Taken for Granted settlement quests. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more AC Valhalla videos just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or the bottom left hand corner YouTube suggestion. Have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe.